Guess who's back? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rob D back with some more Blacktop gameplay for y'all. Another video. Been so busy, I haven't been posting videos, so my apologies for that. First, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the 2 subs I'm playing with, my boy John A2K. He is from Australia, all the way in Australia, playing 2K, and my man's Wetlands. He's been on another live stream that I had in the past, so y'all probably saw him in one of my videos before. But shouts out to both of these dudes. What the hell was I doing with that shot? I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But shouts out to 2 of my dudes here, man. I just created a room and we played some Blacktop. We got a couple games in, and I actually got to talk to them about some things that they wanted in 2K14. So this is a little series that I'm making where I'm gonna talk about some additions that I would like to see for Blacktop. Because to be honest, Blacktop is the only mode that I play on 2K. I don't play no other modes. I tried to play quick match. I even started an association and I dropped out of it. I just can't play it. It was just too cheesy. It's like the defense is just horrible online versus, so I don't even stick with playing it. I get the most fun out of the Blacktop, and that's why y'all haven't seen too many my team videos, man. That junk got so repetitive. So I'm sticking to just playing Blacktop with my subs. You'll see a lot of live streams. I'm gonna try to do them as much as I can. So if you definitely want to play, make sure you hit me up, add me on my friend list. But with this video, let me first get it out the way and just say that the people that's in my tournament right now that are trying to get their games in, don't worry about it, man. The tournament was a good try. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it because I still haven't played my game yet. It's just the issue of conflicting schedules with everybody. I knew it was gonna be hard. I'm thinking of other ways I can maybe do it, but at this point it's just like everybody has a different schedule and it's hard to keep up with people. So if you haven't played a tournament game, don't worry about it, man. It was a good try. Hopefully next year 2K can implement that for us so we can kind of have it something set up for us where we don't have to try to organize it ourselves, because it's really hard to get everybody on the same page and get people to play the games, especially random people that you never played 2K with before. So if you are in a tournament, like I said, don't even worry about it. We just gonna drop it. If you still want to try to play your games, you can, but nobody really sweating it no more. But anyway, from this title, man, y'all can tell, like I said, I want to talk about some additions that I actually want to see for 2K14 on the Blacktop. I'm gonna only talk about the Blacktop because, like I said before, it's the only mode I play. So by the title, man, y'all can tell the first thing I want to add, or I want 2K to add if they can for 2K14 for Blacktop, is of course what everybody else wants. 2K Sports, can we please get 5-on-5 full court for the Blacktop? And I'm gonna preface this by saying that I loved crew when it worked. Even when it was a laggy mess, man, it was still fun as hell when you could actually get into a game with your crew and with your friends. So I'm a big fan of crew, but to be honest, if they can give me Blacktop full court 5-on-5 for 2K14, I don't need crew. The crew really wasn't about the jerseys or the coaches or the arenas. It was really just about playing with your friends. So if they can give me Blacktop 5-on-5, they don't need to give me crew. That's just my opinion. You can leave the crew out if you can give me this 5-on-5 full court where I can invite my friends in. And 2K, if you can't do 5-on-5 randoms, which I don't see why you shouldn't be able to, but if you can't even do that, at least give us Blacktop 5-on-5 play with friends. I know I definitely can get 10 people in the room to run some 5-on-5. So if you cannot give us 5-on-5 with lobbies where we can play against, take our 5 friends or 5 people and go find 5 random people, play against them online. If y'all cannot handle that with y'all servers, at least give us 5-on-5 Blacktop playing with friends. Give us that option and play with friends. If you can do that, at least I wouldn't have no complaints. Like I said, with the crew, I loved crew. I love the stat tracking, have your name being called, all of that stuff. That was cool, but I can do that myself, man. I can keep a record of my squad, the 5 people or the 4 people that I play with. I can keep my own record of our wins and losses. I don't really care about that. So 2K, at the very least, man, for 2K14, that's the #1 wish from me. And it's actually #1 wish from a lot of people. I was actually talking to Wetlands here. He actually has a mic, and we was talking about it, and he was basically saying, if they can give us 5-on-5 Blacktop, why can't they give us Blacktop my player 5-on-5? That should be the least thing they can do to give it to us, man. I don't see why not. a lot of people don't see why not either. So 2K, if you're watching this video, man, please, the #1 wish for everybody that plays Blacktop is 5-on-5 full court. Like I said, I know this video is early. 2K doesn't come out until October, but hey, it's nice to get it out there, get your wish list out there. I got more stuff that I'm thinking about that I want to see in Blacktop, so I'm gonna keep these videos rolling, try to get them out more frequently. Like I said, I've been so busy, haven't been making videos, but that is the #1 wish, for me, even from my man Wetlands. We was actually, like I said, we was talking about it, and he said the same thing. He want 5-on-5, so that's the #1 wish for me. And like I said, from a lot of gamers too, 2K Sports, you got to give us 5-on-5. And like I said, if you cannot give it to us, going against random people, at least give us to us, letting us do it with play with friends. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure everyone can get 10 people in the room, 10 of their friends, and just run some 5-on-5. Now that'd be cool if they can at least do that where it doesn't lag, and the connections are straight. Outside of that, the second addition that I wanted to talk about getting added to 2K14 Blacktop was progressive fatigue, man. It might not be high on a lot of people's list, but on mine it is, just for the simple fact that I know when I used to play in the streets, man, when we used to go up to the schools and play ball, you wasn't going into like a game of 21 that you're playing against 5 dudes. You wasn't going into the end of the game feeling like you just started the game, man. We need some type of progressive fatigue. Maybe that'll eliminate some of the people doing the windmill dunks through traffic, people flying all over the place. If they can give us some type of fatigue meter. I know they give it to us like per possession, but it should be like for the whole game. I want progressive fatigue for the whole game. That's the second thing that I would like to see 2K add to the Blacktop. Those are my top 2 choices of additions that I would like to see. There's some other ones, but I think if they gave me progressive fatigue and 5-on-5, honestly, I'll be happy, man. Like I said, a lot of people are probably gonna complain, like, oh, you didn't ask for crew back. If they can give me this, man, 5-on-5, I wouldn't need crew, to be honest. So that's just my opinion, man. Like I said, I know a lot of other people are feeling the same way. If we can get 5-on-5 with some type of fatigue, kind of make it a little bit realistic, that'll be like the best thing going outside of having crew. They haven't said anything about them bringing it back, or if they're gonna implement it for 2K14, or if they got plans to. They haven't told us anything. So if they at least see, if somebody from 2K Sports see this video, man, at least try to give us the 5-on-5 Blacktop. Just this, if you can give us just this bare mode with some type of fatigue factor, 5-on-5 full court, we'd be happy. As you see Wetlands over there in the corner, this is where he actually lagged out, and that's another problem, man. They gotta fix the connections for 2K14. We need better connections. They need to give us some dedicated servers or something. They need to stop bullying and go ahead and put some money towards the online infrastructure and hook us up, because, and I'll admit, 2K, the Blacktop has been okay. For the most part, I've been able to play with a lot of my friends on Blacktop games. Not too much lag. I mean, it is some here and there. Sometimes people get kicked out, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Maybe that's because we're only, it's only 6 players in the game, and you don't have to worry about, 10 actual players on the court. So, but, 2K, if you're listening, again, I'm gonna reiterate this one more time. We want 5-on-5. Like I said, that's just my my big thing that I want. And then outside of that was just the progressive fatigue for the whole game, not per possession. And maybe that'll make stuff like the the bruiser. I think it's the bruiser skill where you actually drain energy from an opponent. Maybe that'll actually make that signature skill like matter. Like, that really doesn't even matter in this game. Maybe if they gave us some progressive fatigue, because I had that boy equipped. I'm like, I'm draining energy and I'm locked on. Maybe they won't be, maybe to reduce their field goal percentage or something, but it actually has no effect in this game. So maybe if they gave us some type of fatigue, that'll happen. People actually put the bruiser skill on. I think it's the bruiser skill I'm talking about. Maybe people will actually be using it, but just my opinion of the top 2 things I want to see in Blacktop, or not even the top 2, just 2 things I thought about at the moment when making this video. I know the first one for sure is 5-on-5, but I just thought about having fatigue, man. Fatigue will make the game so much more realistic. Eliminate some of the cheese from the Blacktop, and it don't even got to be hardcore fatigue, just something, man. It's like, You shouldn't be able to start the game with a full bar fatigue and end the game with a full bar fatigue. I just don't understand how you can do that. But outside of that, man, like I said, this is just a video talking about some additions that I would like to see. You see John tossing it up. I want to get more games in on my subs. More live streams are coming. Hit me up, add me on PSN. My PSN is Rough Tactics. I'll have it in the little description at the bottom, but definitely go ahead and add me, y'all. If I haven't played with you in a while, I do refresh my friend list all the time. If it's people on my friend list that I play with all the time, I do not delete those people, only the people that I do not play with. So keep adding me. My next video will be coming out pretty soon. I might have it up tomorrow, and I'm gonna have 2 more additions that I would like to see for Blacktop for 2K14. So outside of that, man, it's your boy Rob D. I'm out. Peace.